Hello, hello, welcome this week to Hilltown and Cabra area news bite on Destination Uri there. Thanks as always, Cahill and Damien there for having us on. Just before we start into the local news, I was asked to mention how difficult times are there for the young school leavers that finished up in June from the schools there. A lot of these young people have been excited to join the training centre and learn a valuable trade. And to do this, they need a company to take them on as an apprentice. As you know, due to COVID, a lot of these young people are finding it hard to get a company to invest their time and money, and a lot of it is down to the social distancing in the workforce. So the local training centres are having a backlog of students that are unable to find companies. So tonight, hopefully this message can get across the net. We have a young lad in Hilltown here, very keen to get to work. He wants to go on and complete an apprenticeship in Thailand, but just needs an opportunity with a company. So, folks, if you know anyone that would be willing to take the lad on, you can contact him on a mobile number. It's 077 6950 3982, or another mobile is 077 86 274 593. Or you can contact me and I'll get the message across to them. So difficult times are in, but listen, folks, hopefully this message gets across and someone can help the young lad out there. So next up there, good news for Hilltown is that the recycling centre, the skip site on the Restrava Road, it's been reopened there last week and will operate on Thursdays from 10 o'clock to 4 p.m. and Fridays from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Again, social distancing should be maintained, so read the signs and follow the rules. Jerry O'Hare is hoping to get more information next week on extending the open hours, so keep an eye out on this and we'll let you know there. So next up, St John's Ballymacree and St Mary's Church in Cabra are now open daily, but in line with COVID-19 restrictions, they could do a bit of extra help in cleaning the chapels every evening there. So the task will take 20 minutes and they're asking for help where possible. So if you can there, please leave your names and number at the post box of the parochial house, or in Cabra, you can leave it there with Sean McAlin there. So the church is open on Monday to Friday from 11 to 6 p.m, Saturdays from 11 till 5:30, and Sundays from 12 noon to 6 p.m. there. So just on the same thing there, St Mark's High School requires a qualified or registered nurse for temp or casual employment there. So if anyone's interested, just forward your details there to Elaine Musson on 028 417 59920. Hilltown INF is holding their annual coffee morning in aid of Macmillan Cancer on Saturday the 26th of September at 11 o'clock till 1. Difficult times for charities, as you know, so come along and support it if you can, and we'll have some more details in the coming weeks on that. Next up tonight, 7 o'clock, just coming on there now, is the Castlewell Black-Faced Sheep Show and Sale at the Hilltown Sale Yard, starting at 7 o'clock. Tonight's the first time they're going to be doing a bit of an online bidding sort of thing. So a bit late to sign up there now, but it's probably the way forward there for that. Next up on Saturday, 20th September in Hilltown Sale Yard, the Blue-Faced Leicester sale will take place. Closing date for entries is this Friday, the 11th of September. So listen, get in now if you can there. Contact Owen Loughran for an entry form on 07554 569 292. The weekly sheep sale continues as normal tomorrow, that's Thursday the 10th. And then this Saturday, I'll see the fortnightly cattle sale. Next up there, Cahill, a couple of prices there coming up. Prices last week there, they topped off in Hilltown 161, great prices. They were for ewe lambs weighing in at 18.6 kilos. Fat lambs coming in at £111 for 25 kilo lambs, and fat ewes selling there to 99. So still good trading in the country there, yeah. Next up is the Hilltown Community Association. They're setting up a listen, share and change group. We touched a little last week on it. It's funded by the Peace Housing Executive and Verbal, and it'll take place on Tuesday afternoons from 2 o'clock till 3 o'clock. So as you know, a lot of our older generation are cooped up there at home there, so it could be a good way for them to get chatting again with locals through the Zoom video or even just the normal telephone call. So first class is going to take place this Tuesday, the 15th of September. So if you are interested there, folks, get in touch there by email to the Hilltown Community at gmail.com. or you can leave your contact details on the answer machine on 028 406 38077. Next up, the local garden group, they want to get more people involved after they attended the Refrain Social Farms and Garden event, which was the outcome of their own Hilltown event that took place earlier this year. So anyone looking to get involved can contact Rosie O'Hanlon there on 07887 672 048 there. So next up, there's an opportunity for anyone who'd like to learn essential skills, information, and community technology on level 2 there. It's a free course and it'll start on Monday, the 28th of September, and that's over in Refrain there. So starting at 6 o'clock till 9:15, 16-week course. So get in early and say it's free there if anyone wants to join up. Just a couple of happy congratulations and birthday stuff. Happy 46 years in business there. That goes to Peter McGinn and family. Starting back there in 1974, they've been keeping all you Hilltown people warm there for 46 years. And judging by the main photographs there, they've probably taken part in an old Bully Fair parade as well back in the day there. So congratulations to Peter and family. Next up is a happy 30th wedding anniversary. That goes to Jamie and Bernie McAleen. You mightn't see much of him tonight, Bernie. He's probably away to the Castlewell and Blackface show, sheep sale there. But listen, folks, many happy returns there. Next birthday there goes to the main woman there, the Hilltown, that taught us all how to reverse and handbrake and accelerate. You name it, Susie Branning probably trained them. Happy birthday, Susie. That comes from all your friends in Hilltown and Cabra. Next up there, we've got a wedding anniversary. That goes to a really, really good Clonduff woman. That's Roisin Kearney. Good woman, Roisin and Colin. That comes from all your friends and family. Next up, we've got 40th birthday. That goes to the main man from Cabra. That's Mark Billy, trainer there. The man, Mark. That comes from all the friends and family. Got another Cabra man's birthday next there. It's just 10 years behind Billy there. It's Paddy Gribben. There's good man Paddy there. And Paddy celebrating the 30th birthday. That comes from all the lads at the shoe there. So good man Paddy. Folks, there we've a bit of help this week there on the Clonduff news. We've got Shireen there. She's going to come in there. We've got a technical issues. We haven't got the full video tonight, but she's going to come in there and help us every week and give us an update on the Clonduff news there. So if you want to rattle away there, Cial.
GSA News with Destination Uri with me, Shireen Seamus. So I'm going to commence tonight with Gaelic games. Football. The senior footballers met CPM Warrenpoint on Sunday evening in the quarter-final of the Morgan Buells SF Championship match at Park Esler. And that was on Sunday evening. This was one of the most intense games with Warrenpoint commanding the scoring, but Clonduff soon falling with a goal, and they continued to lead into half-time. This was a fast and furious game of passion and hunger from the first whistle. Clonduff started the scoring in the second half, but CPM Warrenpoint kept ticking away at Clonduff's lead. And at full time, both teams were equal, with the score of Clonduff 3-7 to CPM Warrenpoint 0-16. With COVID-19 having a huge influence on how our championship games are being played presently, the game went into extra time, with both teams ending on a draw, and the penalty lineup was inevitable. Just a question, what place does penalty shootout have in Gaelic games? A rare occasion. Would it not have been better with a replay for the decider? I know us Clonduffians would agree to that. The Clonduff side started off with a great save with the goalkeeper Neil Trainer. However, it was not to be for the Clonduff men, as Warrenpoint's keeper saved two of the Clonduff penalties, ending their hopes of a semi-final place. As it just settled today, on our 2020 Senior Football Championship campaign, we would like to take this opportunity to say thank you. And on a positive note, thank you to all our players, management and backroom team for their tremendous efforts, not only on Sunday, but over the last few months. It still isn't over yet for the senior boys, with the league still to be decided. The men in yellow still sitting at the top of their league, winning all of their games to date. So now to underage football. So I'm going to start with the under 15 boys who are away to CPN Warmpoint on Thursday night, and the game commences at 6:30 p.m. Then under 13 boys play the Bosco in the semi-final of the championship on Saturday morning in Clonduff Park. Let's see us all give a big round of support to these boys. Under 11 and a half, Gales team hosted Longstone A team on Sunday morning in Clonduff Park. The boys got off to a flying start and played some great football, working well together as a team. The final score was Clonduff 6-7 to Longstone A 3-5. Well done, boys. These boys meet Anaclone tonight in Clonduff Park, a game commencing at 6:30 p.m. The under 11.5 Oaks played Longstone, recording a great win on Sunday morning, and their next game is away to the Shamrocks on Sunday morning coming. The under 11.5 Stars play Saville on Sunday morning at home. So plenty going on down in Clonduff Field this weekend. Isn't it great to see that our future is bright for a prospective senior men's team, with so many young boys playing football and hurling? Camogie. The Senior Camogie Championship continues with Clonduff Camogues up against Portaferry at Clonduff Park on Sunday for a Division 1 Championship semi-final. The Camogues had a truly close game against the Portaferrians, but in true Clonduff Camogue style, they held out and came through with a 2-point win. Yet another championship final for the Camogues, but this can be put down to their experience and patience on the field. Final score, Clonduff 17, Portaferry 2-9. The Camogue ladies now face Ballygallock on Sunday in the championship final in Ballycran at 4:30 p.m. We wish the Senior Camogues all the best in their game against Ballygallock, supporting them from afar due to restrictions on the tickets available for the match. Tickets are in demand with few left. Now on to hurling. The senior hurlers resume their league fixtures with a game away to Breda, who themselves have caused a bit of an upset last week by becoming the first non-Ards team to appear in the SHF since 1956. Under 13 hurlers are at home to Ballyvarley on Sunday morning, after narrowly losing their first game of the season, but have been doing well since, winning 6 out of their 7 games to date. These young boys are now sitting at the top of the Shield League. They won't have an easy game against Ballyvarley, but in their first game the Clonduff boys were very close, and the home advantage is on their side this time. Under 11 hurling met with CPN Warmpoint on Saturday the 29th of August at Clonduff. The under 11 hurlers faced their league match on Saturday away to Warmpoint. The lads played fantastic first time hurling and showed great determination in the tackle. After a fantastic tussle, the Yellows came away with the win on a scoreline of 2 goals to no points, and Clonduff 3 goals to no points. It was a busy weekend for the young Clonduff hurlers this week, as the under 11 squad went to Park Esler on Saturday the 5th of September to meet Shamrocks in what turned out to be a cracking game of hurling. Brian Cody measures the amount of hooks and blocks his Kilkenny team performed in a match. The great man would have been proud to see the work rate of hooking and blocking the young man performed in their match against a good Shamrocks team.
That's Shireen there giving us a bit of an update on the Clonduff GAC news there. It was cut short. There's now a couple of minutes there, but unfortunately technical issues cut it short. But I think you'll all agree there for the first time doing it. Well done, Shireen, and listen, hope to have you back with us there every week if you can. Folks, really that's me for another week. If you just want to get in touch or get anything mentioned, give us a shout and we'll get it broadcast here live on Hilltown Newsbite. See you all again next week.